Hey y'all, it's your girl Simply Sharon. Look, I had to pause this video real quick, y'all, because this stuff is getting real messy. Like, Nisha, you have not been on your stuff. What happened to your thing on Friday? The day that Cindy posted her live, why didn't you go live? You could have seen how many people actually cared to see your live. Probably, if I can count, maybe like not that much. Y'all, this stuff is getting real crazy, y'all. Cindy is a little messy. She a little messy. I didn't know that Walt had possibly a drug problem. Y'all, this is getting juicy. Anyway, Cindy, if you trying to get Walt back, you need to clear that up because you kind of put his business on Front Street for those of us who did not know what was going on. But y'all, this is getting crazy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's torturous to watch Walt's videos, especially when they have Nisha on it, because when you add another person, it's supposed to be an advantage, not feel like what's going on. Y'all should be able to hold a conversation. Y'all should be able to talk about somebody besides Puppy. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to watch this video and like do commentary on it, but it's super hard because I can't. I'm about to fall asleep. But y'all, I'm trying to figure out, Nisha, you got anything else left to say to Cindy? Cindy saying she ain't got no problem with you, but I don't know. Cindy kind of throwing some shade. So I don't know, y'all. We about to finish watching this video, y'all. We about to see. I am like so excited. Y'all, I know I look busted. I'm not trying to look all that in a bag of chips right now. But y'all, I'm super excited. I'm curious who's gonna post the next video. And yes, y'all, I don't have a life. No, I'm just playing. Y'all, we about to finish this video so I can post this video and y'all can see what I think. But so far, I did realize that Nisha is not wearing her ring anymore, y'all. After Valentine's Day, she was wearing a ring. Now her ring is gone. What is going on? I almost thought I should have just did a commentary like this instead of even posting the video, y'all, but I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I've been trying to keep up with these lives and all this stuff. It keeps going back and forth. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for it. So, you guys, I'm going to finish letting y'all get tortured. All right. So, y'all, I decided that I'm going to make this video and I'm just going to post it with my commentary. So, y'all, like, I woke up this morning and I was ready for whatever. Yesterday, I was kind of sidetracked. I just was like super tired. But, y'all, I'm on YouTube right now and it's so much stuff. I just seen that Wall actually posted something. Y'all, I was watching it and I was going to do commentary on it, but I was like, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to get sent right back to sleep watching this video. So it says KFC $20 pickup chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy in the coleslaw. Now, y'all, I'm gonna need Wad to invest and get it together. Like, he was supposed to do a shout out, he didn't. I don't know what happened, and then um, he did. Like, go get your list. You used to get up all the time in your video. Go get your list and say your little shout outs, because your fans gonna start looking at you like, well, I'm gonna need you to get it together. You prepared for this video evidently, you know. And Nisha, girl, I don't understand. I mean, okay, I was watching her live where she addressed everything that Cindy was saying, but it's like, Nisha, I'm sorry, but you're not innocent in this, and Cindy's not innocent, and Walt's not innocent. Walt, to me, like, y'all, ever since this drama really been happening, from woman to woman, even though Nisha, like, she's whatever, Cindy is cool. Cindy reminds me of like grandma. Like, that's my grandma, or that's my like auntie, cause she look auntie-ish. But basically, like, y'all, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I do know what's going on, but it seems like it keeps changing every time. And Nisha, I'm gonna need you to stop posting old pictures of yourself. And um, Cindy, I'm gonna need you to stop posting 2018 pictures, boo. That's old. You're saying you have no new pictures. So if I had to compare like the pros and cons of this whole situation, the ultimate pro is that you're getting people who don't like you and they're still, going to see your stuff. And then you also have the cons, which is, you know, this is your business. And if you decide to involve yourself with somebody who got so much ruckus, then shoot, be prepared for the spitballs and fires and all this stuff that's going to happen because you are with somebody where people are kind of trying to tell you some tips. From my opinion, like me and my sister, y'all see my sister, Blue Gemini. Um, I don't know, she was kind of saying like Watts more laid back and stuff like that, and that's why he's not really addressing it. But I'm just like, Watt, I know you're not dumb. I know even though you got shot multiple times, I know it didn't mess up your whole brain function and things like that. At least I don't think he said it. Only thing I heard it messed up is primarily him eating. But I'm just like, what? Okay, you got somebody bashing your girl. Okay, first of all, y'all, on Nisha's live, she did kind of classify that they are, it's not official that they're together, but it's not official that they're not together. Y'all, I'm confused. Either y'all together or y'all not. If y'all just chilling, then just chill. But from what I'm seeing from my point of view, from their platforms, I see like they're a whole relationship. This whole thing with Watt. If you hitting up Cindy, you need to not. If you're making it seem like you're single and you're really tagging along, like this is like y'all double teaming. Like wherever you see Watt, you see Nisha. Wherever you see Nisha, you see Watt. Wherever you see Watt, you hear Nisha. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. But I do feel like Nisha, like you were either you don't think you deserve better or you're just using him for his platform, which girl, you is not the only one to do it. They got people who are dating old crusty people that have money, and you know when something happened to them, they just know they stabilize themselves to get some moolah. So Nisha, if even though you said, "Oh, I'm not trying to break nobody down" and stuff like that, it's almost like, okay, well, if you're not trying to break nobody down, understandable, but I just feel like, I don't know, Nisha, this is what I think you need to do. I'm just going to give flat out advice. I'm like the outside looking in. And I know people want to say, well, if you're not in this situation, you can't really speak on it. And it's just like, okay, your platform is public. You out here in these streets publicly on YouTube. So, I mean, you should expect that some people are just going to say some real rude stuff and some people are going to be really nice. But I'm going to just say point blank. Like, to keep it real, I think Wad and Nisha, they're just using each other point blank. I think Cindy is piggybacking to the situation. They're getting a lot more views. I was looking and I was like, dang, Cindy hasn't been doing this for years. Some of the YouTubers I've seen been doing this for a long time, and Cindy's already like super high up. And I'm like, it's because of this drama. So I don't know. I'm gonna continue to watch. I'm waiting for Nisha to show Nisha. I'm waiting for a Q&A. Supposedly, when she got a certain amount of views, she was gonna do a Q&A. I'm still trying to figure out, like, Nisha, who are you? Like, your fans, yeah, they say, oh yeah, Nisha, you're beautiful and da da da. You know, all power to that. But at the end of the day, what do y'all know about Nisha? What can y'all say she kind of opened up and told y'all about herself? Like, because if I have supporters, say, for example, there's something that happened and I need to be vulnerable on my channel, I know there's gonna be somebody saying something rude, but it's just like, I don't care. But Nisha, learn not to care. So what if you're vulnerable and you're just like straight up, if you ain't got no beef with Cindy, then you ain't got no beef with Cindy. Let's stop talking about it. But if you do and you bring it up on your channel, like you guys brought up like some of the drama that was happening, y'all brought it up as part of your conversation in this video y'all did today. And it was, when I hear y'all talking, I think of like, what is it? Is it Charlie Brown? I think of Charlie Brown. You know, there's like that teacher who's like, wah, wah, wah. Especially when I hear Watt, he's just like, y'all, I don't know what he be saying. I be having to listen to watch caption on his stuff, but I'm just like, Watt is him. He ain't no cup of tea. He just, Nisha, I'm not saying you look like a top dollar chick or nothing like that, but I do feel like you could do better than Watt. People like to say like, oh, Watt's cool, he's calm and da da. I'm just like, is your so-called girl, whatever she is, and she's kind of getting bashed, and you aren't using your platform to kind of control it. Even your Puff Puff gang people, like I know you, some people feel like they don't need to address situations, but I feel like he do because he got two women over here looking crazy. And y'all, at the end of the day, I ain't doing it. So, Nisha, girl, open up your eyes, open up his phone, look in his art, what is it, archived? People be hiding stuff in there. Look through his stuff. And I know some people might be like, what? Why do you even have to look through his stuff? Y'all, I'm going to look through his stuff. I'm going to need some evidence. I don't need just feelings of he's doing something. I'm going to need proof. So that when he be like, no, this is, da da da. Why? If you've been talking to Cindy and other chicks, just, you wrong. If Cindy were to really post these so-called receipts that she says she don't want to put out there or whatever, um, you gonna look real crazy. People gonna be looking at you like a dog. You gonna be up in the dog house with puppy, or you gonna be outside. So get it together. I think Nisha, she looks like, even in the video that I seen where she was doing it with Watt, she kind of looked like a little bit more preserved. Like she was opening up and then she was like reeling it back in. I'm just like, girl, please get it together. I don't know if you got any daughters and stuff like that, but I don't know. Just what you want to see what you want anybody to see you in something and not say nothing about it. Like if I was your friend, which we ain't, but if I was your friend and I saw like, people bashing you and I'm just like, hold up, your dude didn't say nothing. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. My dude need to establish something. If some girl is dragging his name, I'm gonna speak on it one time and then I'm gonna leave it alone. He hasn't even spoke on it, like I mean seriously speaking on it, not just laughing, being like, oh. Just we all grown here. My whole thing is like just keep it real. Nisha and Walt, if y'all ain't really together and it's really just to promote for each other and y'all just y'all letting the drama float, then okay. Cindy, figure out what you about to do. Figure out what you're doing, girl. So far, Cindy, I've been enjoying your stuff a little bit more. I do give you that. But y'all, I don't know what it is. It's just so much stuff. It's just so much stuff. And at some point, this is going to die down. And, we're going to talk about the next people. I don't know who that's going to be. But y'all, hopefully this gets resolved. And hopefully, you know, what's done in the dark is put up in Front Street. So while if you really doing these women dirty the way one is describing, I know Nisha not saying nothing right now, out of respect of Watt, but honestly, why will I respect you if you're not respecting me? Y'all, I'm just trying to figure it all out. I guess you could say I don't have no life if we want to say that. I do have a life, but I'm gonna entertain myself until I'm tired. But y'all, this is the most commentary I could think of with this video with this KFC. But I don't know why you kind of need to figure out what you're doing because right now you looking like a dog. You look like a dog to me. You are, just point blank. In my opinion, don't really matter. Nobody has to care about what I say, but I'm just saying from a woman's perspective, if if um if any of those women were my sisters or friends, I wouldn't just be okay with being silent and saying, oh, they're happy. No, y'all can clearly see that it's not the connection that we saw before. I'm not saying he need to go with Cindy. Yeah, at some point it was like everybody was like, go back with Cindy, go back with Cindy. But it's like at the end of the day in real life, don't ever encourage a guy to go back to an ex and publicly kind of like that's disrespectful. But then at the same time, Nisha kind of said they're not together. It's not established. They probably broken up now, y'all, because her ring is not on her finger no more. Y'all, after Valentine's Day, that's all I saw was that ring. So I was just like, okay, maybe he's engaged, but I guess she's, whatever the case is, that's done. When the camera's off, she took her ring off, y'all, and it's noticeable. And I know some people say she put that ring on for attention, and maybe she did, but y'all, I don't know. Will I ever like Nisha like that? I don't know. Will I ever like Cindy like that? So, y'all, once again, sorry, I got sidetracked by a kid. Okay, so basically, like with the whole thing with Nisha, I feel like Nisha, she, like if we were in the street, like Nisha would probably not be a friend of mine. Like she just, I just don't have that vibe with her. Now, if I'm wrong, okay, let it be wrong. But just from what I've seen, like Nisha is cool, but I don't know, people kind of make it seem like, oh, she's a victim and da da da. She ain't stupid, y'all. She's not dumb. She's not illiterate. She knows what she's doing. She knows people is boosting up her ratings, and I'm sure Cindy knows the same thing. Y'all, if y'all trying to write it out like the celebrities and just make it seem like it's more than what it is, and that's fine. That makes sense. But for the most part, I do feel like it's getting a little out of hand. Like, I go to Nisha's page, like when I see they post a video, I go on her video to kind of see, like, okay, is Nisha gonna, you know, am I gonna feel something from her conversation? But all I know is that Puppy owns the house because y'all always talking about Puppy. I would not have my dog around me like that while I'm eating. No, unless he's in a cage. But I feel like they don't really have much. Like when I go watch their videos, when I go and watch Chilling with Watt, even when he's by himself, and when I watch Nisha video, like I'm trying to see like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are more entertaining than they appear. But so far, like I said before, I don't see the connection. I see the connection as far as like people who are friends and stuff, but as far as like anything more than that, I feel like Watt don't care. If he really on drugs like people said, then he really don't care. He's blowing that money. Y'all, this is allegedly. Cindy put it out there that, you know, Watt is not acting right, he's doing drugs or whatever. You know, Cindy, honestly, if that was your plan to put his business out there, you did a good job, because I didn't know that Watt was, people were saying like he's acting funny and stuff like that. Like I can't tell. So for the fact that Cindy put it on blast, Cindy, you can't get him back if you creating a mess. Like this is what I would have did. Her video that she, no, her live yesterday, I was watching it and she was kind of like addressing the whole Adrian stuff, which is irrelevant. I don't even watch Adrian, so I could have went without hearing about that part. But just the fact that she, I don't know, she kept trying to say like, oh no, y'all give her a chance, and then at the same time she kept kind of throwing low blows, and it's just like, and she's like, I'm trying to get along with everybody, and da-da. It's like, Cindy, okay, we are all adults here, and you say you know what you're saying when you say it. So if that's the case, like even when you're drunk or tipsy or whatever, then why do you still low blow Nisha? That doesn't make sense. Like if you're really trying to make some peace and like for real, genuinely stop discussing like the drama aspect and just clear the air. If you really ain't got no beef with Nisha, and you really ain't got no beef with Watt and stuff like that, and you want them to be happy and stuff like that, then just leave it like that. Don't even keep posting it on your lives and keep talking about it. Like if that's the case, like I don't know, she kept just kind of saying low blows and saying that if like she don't understand why Adrian is coming for her and stuff like that. And it's just like, okay, Adrian is coming for you because right now you and Nisha are the talk of the town. You, Nisha, and Watt. So of course she's gonna bring up a name. I seen in Adrian's most recent video that she posted, she she kind of, y'all, I'm forgetting because somebody just I just seen a feed, but either or, I feel like Nisha, she tried to address the situation. She did okay. Then Cindy, she kind of addressed it, but then again, it was just kind of like, okay, y'all stop talking about each other. Nisha, you don't like Cindy. Cindy, you don't really care for Nisha. Whatever, y'all don't like each other. Y'all don't care for each other. Da da da. So so I just think, y'all, this is what I think. I think Nisha, you just like Cindy, she's cool and stuff. She has stuff, but at the same time, she can't do as much. Cindy, I'm gonna need you to do some collabs or something and just open up a little bit, I guess. Um, Nisha, girl, stop doing stuff on Watts page. Go back to your page like you was doing and focus and zoom in. You was posting all the time. All of a sudden, you're all up. Oh, excuse me. You're all up on Watts page. Now, there's a lot of people, like, even when I went to go look at it when it was first posted, there were a lot of people who say, I don't want to be mean, but, and it's like, I'm keeping it real. Anisha, just shoot, I may say negative things and post it on your thing, you know, or you may take it as negative and I may take it as, girl, I'm telling you the truth. But at the end of the day, I don't know what you do in your life, but I'm just saying from my point of view, you should just be single, and you and Watt should just be friends, because at the end of the day, he could have all type of girls trying to holler for a dollar. And Watt, no offense to you, but you don't look worth a dollar like that. You don't look worth it. Like, for another woman to break another woman just to get back with you. And y'all, one thing that bothered me about Cindy is she was talking about, oh, I'm gonna do right by Walt and da da da, and I'm just like, girl, is he a god? Because the way you're describing it, it's like as if he did nothing wrong. I know he's not perfect. He probably did something wrong too. I mean, I don't know. You probably see messages in your stuff, like, y'all. Let's stop, like, let's stop trying to, like, okay all the crazy stuff, like on some real crazy stuff. Let's just shoot, keep it real. Cindy, go handle you, boo. And Nisha, same. And I'm gonna make a comment about the whole weight thing. Like, we all different sizes at the end of the day. We got some skinny people, fat people, not fat people, larger people. We have some, you know, all different type of people. And at the end of the day, like, Nisha, you gotta live in your skin. Cindy, you gotta live in your skin. Walt, you gotta live in your skin. Um, and I mean, even though, what's her name? San made a comment about her weight. It's just like, just brush it off. Cindy is not that great looking as far as her body. I mean, she is wearing a corset all the time. Y'all, I got a corset, and them things be making your body a little weird. So, Cindy, girl, you ain't got to wear your corset every day. Every day? Or just keep it real. Like, why not show us how long you've been wearing it, or kind of express the one you purchased, how you like it? I don't know. But y'all, I'm about to be out. I'm about to finish. I'm about to finish this video. I'm hungry. It's morning time. So I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your girl, Simply Sharon. If you guys like and subscribe, that would be perfect. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.